All right, gang, what it do? It's your boy Snow back in the building again. This time we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I know a little bit about the game, but I know it's supposed to be a little bit interesting. It's a slow burn. So before we get started here, there's a warning that says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. This raises the eyebrow and it makes you want to go forward. That means some crazy stuff will happen. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Uh oh. Uh oh. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking 6 feet ain't so far down. You're welcome. Would you like to review a detailed content warnings or which contains spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content can be enabled at the settings menu at any time. No. I want to come in blind. I want to take my seatbelt off. Just take me for a ride. All right. Damn, they got a I agree button. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating and in your reading and consent to your exposure to a highly disturbing. Yes, yes, I want it all. I want it all. Don't do me like that, Wolf. You know I can sing. You know I got that angelic voice. Now, who be hating on me? Y'all, who be hating on me? Y'all, if y'all ever catch any later content, we'll be hating on me. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're playing a woman, right? So, uh, oh, look at that. All right, okay. Well, I played a female character, so I just named Selena. All right, somebody said, "Hey, what up, I see there's an annoying girl running around towards from the distance, waving her arms in the air, totally oblivious to any attention from the stuff. Come on, I don't know. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend. You know, the kind of friend that you would never see yourself make it today, but just the time of work because you've known each other so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently. I was tired of waking up. She was sick. But she's going to class, she's going to chase me like this. I almost feel better off running anyway. However, I decide to idle in front of the crosswalk and let the always pick up. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but it's only because. Oh, that's me. Maybe, but only because I've decided to stop waiting for you. I'm like the automatic. Yeah, you say I like to do things without ignoring you. That's me, Selena. Or maybe am I a man? Come on, woman. All right. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. But you know, you get away from me after all. So I guess you don't have it in your. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean or anything you want. Whatever you say, Ori. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way. as we draw, as we draw near completing something and increasingly discussing with other students making their way to their daily community. By the way, Selena, have you ever decided to go join a club? Club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining this club. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me that you were joining the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissed you to go along, whatever. I'm sure. So, I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissed you to go along with whatever you're going on about. They already like to worry about little things. They already like to worry about too much about me. I'm perfectly content with just getting by my own average while spending my free time on games and I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Okay, P. Diddy. Wow! Ooh, don't call me no damn. God damn it. And I know that you're happy now, but I died thought of a deep in a few years just because you're not in the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh, alright. I'll look for the club. No problem. So you will at least promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise that. Yeah. Why do I keep getting myself like I just care for you. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if it does never everything got to be. Alright, the school day is as ordinary as ever, but it was over before I knew it. Thank God. After I packed my things, I glanced at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Oh, let's start. Wait. Hold on. This is music. This music sucks. I can't do it. Text speed. Okay. Drop it down just a little bit. Auto. God damn, I can't spell it. Okay. All right. So, all right. So, Sierra wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. That's Sayori again. Sayori. Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that she's the only one left in the classroom. She and I. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the classroom, but I saw that you're just sitting here. Honestly, that's even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, goddamn minute. Shit. Lady, I'm a dumbass. You can't just drop all this shit on me that fast. I out here just zooming this shit by. All right. You know what? Well, if you could, come to my club, Sayori. Yeah, I gotta do voices. You just need to drop this on me real quick. All right. There's no way I'm going to go to your club. well, well, that's my character's name. My character's name is Skalina. All right. Sayori. Oh, shit, it's still going. Stop it. Stop moving. Oh my god. What? How to stop this? Wait. All right. She's telling me. She's 99% sure because she thought it'd be fun for me to help. Start a new club. Since the since she was the first one to show interest in all of the proposed clubs, she inherited the title of vice president. Uh, that being said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the anime club. All right, she said, "Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway?" Yeah, well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'll be bringing a new member. Also, she set me up from the start, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, Sayori. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as has planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. That's what Sayori said. And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah. Um, I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs to the section of the school I've never been to before. Sayori was full of energy, swings, open the classroom door. All right, hold on. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. I thought, hold on. No wonder shit ain't stopped. Right? Oh my goodness. That's what we're trying to do. Auto 4 times. If this don't work, I'm gonna stop. You know, auto. All right. Everyone, I told you that. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Stop. Auto off. All right. Welcome, girl number one. This is Purple Hair Chick. She said, "Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you." Okay. Sayori always says nice things about you. I don't know what voice to get her. Girl number two. Seriously, you bought a boy. Shit, I'm a man. God damn it! I thought I was gonna be a woman. God damn. God damn it! I thought I was gonna be a woman. All right, not. I mean, not that that's a bad thing that I'm a man, but you see all the girls on the cover of the game, you would think it's just a girl thing. Now I look weird. God shit. Fuck. Now I ain't gonna turn around. I ain't gonna do this all over again. All right, way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Scalina. What a nice surprise. Now I'm a man named Scalina. That's so fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, I gotta kick Groff ass. I should have known that. All right, but then they don't tell me who I am. So shit. All right, so Scalina. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Okay, I don't see anything. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay. What are you looking at, dude? Uh, if you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. uh, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, Natsuki, Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first year student. But she's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori, which means she's president. Uh, you can just ignore her. She gets moody. Sayori says that you are quietly into my ear and turns backwards and looks at other girls. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're right. Okay, I get it. I fucked up. But you would think that like the cover of the game got none but women on it, so and it's all pink and white, so you would think that this is a girl game. Anyway, this is Nasuki, always full of energy. What Sayori says, I got to say voice. It's gonna be hard for me to do all these goddamn voices. All right. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Yuri, don't say things like that. Oh, hell, why does Yuri sound like Sayori? This is gonna be shit for me. uh, okay. Uh, Yuri, who appears completely more mature, timid, and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Nasuki. Um, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Monica. That's, I can't do another one of voices. Wait, I gotta find a voice of Monica. It sounds like Sayori. Fuck it. Yeah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Scalina. Monica smiles sweetly. Hold on. I might begin criticizing this. All right, nothing important. Uh, we do know each other. We rarely talked about it, but we're in the same class last year. Okay, Monica. Uh, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Don't say shit like that. So having so having her smile at me genuinely feels a little scully. You too, Monica. So I'm nervous around this broad. All right, come sit down, Scalina. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Let's get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. What shit they sound like? They all look like shit. They just have the same damn voice. Sorry, I get too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? What the fuck you gonna get the fire from? We need to heat and shit. All right, so the girls have a few desks arranged from the table. Uh, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's a spare. There's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. All right, Nasuki and Yuri went over to the corner of the room where Nasuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens up the closet. First of all, these cupcakes are poison. You don't know these kids, but it's school, so you give them a pass. Or what if they put laxatives in the cupcake? Although they ain't gonna do shit like this pain. All right, still feeling awkward. I sit next to Sayori. Nasuki proudly marches back to the table with the tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Nasugi lifts his foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are straws, and with the icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute, Monica. I had no idea that you're so good at baking, Nasuki. Nasuki. Well, Excuse me. Just hurry and take one. Sori grabs the first one, and then Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Nasuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Um, Made them for then Nasuki says, it's not like I made them for you or anything. Hmm? I thought technically you did. They already said, well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy. All right, all right. I give up on Nasuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. The tea, uh, sorry, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, um, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Uh, I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. She's just trying to. Don't let yourself get intimidated. She's just trying to press you. That's not. Uh, insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, that you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yuri turns around and says, "I'm glad." Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Is Monica the one I like? Uh, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Shiori. So I tell her that, well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Shiori seems to be really happy here. So uh, that's okay. So don't be embarrassed. Okay. We'll make sure you feel right at home anyway. As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club. As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How can you decide that you want to start? Yeah, how come you decide that you want to start your own club? Uh, you could possibly be a board member for any club, any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all that the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, um, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special of it, and it encourages others to get into literature. So then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica says, "Really, it's a great leader. Monica's really a great leader." So he says, "I bet." Um, Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there are more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I know that's right. When I get paid, I'm gonna play this. Well, I'm gonna drink some beer and play this. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. All right. But it makes school events like the school festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow the club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. That would be me. Although I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Scalina, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really haven't had a good way of answering that question. So I tell I read manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Nasuki head suddenly pick up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I mean, she reads the shit too. Not much of a reader, I guess. Y'all forgive me. Give me 1 second. Well, that can change. Uh, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Um, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes clearly passionate about her readings. Uh, she seems to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but she's obviously, by the way, her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of the books, not people. You know, uh, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Uh, isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate, take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Uh, I read horror book one. I read a horror book once. That's what grasp on something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. So Monica comes back. Uh, really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes us to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often successful in changing the way you look at the world, if truly for a brief moment. Let me get closer. Hold on. Take care of your glasses, kids, and don't get old. I'm visually challenged. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just. Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? What? What? What gives you that idea? You just left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcake, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. That's what Sayori says. Sayori settles up behind Nasuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Uh, Nasuki, you wrote your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share with them sometimes? Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Nasuki averts her eyes away. Nasuki, you wouldn't like them, and I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes just more confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writer experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work and set an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable and share hers. Yuri kind of says nothing. I guess I'm in the same box as Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Uh, let's go home and write a poem of our own. And then the next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. Oh, so y'all just want to invite. Y'all just don't claim me, huh? Now we have a new member, and I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Scalina? I just said Scully. I didn't know I was a man. Y'all bear with me. Monica smiles and warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Theory says, may have convinced me to stop by, but I haven't made my decision. There's still other clubs I like to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. but I'm sorry. I thought, hmm, Selena, you all awesome. Now y'all gonna pressure me. Y'all gonna force me into doing this, huh? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? Uh, but if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right, right. I've decided then I'll join the literature club. One by one, the eyes light up. Uh, yay, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy. That's what she said. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Uh, if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Actually, just cupcake and dip. Be like, shit, I'm out of here. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that said, we officially end today's meeting and on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it back to the next meeting so we all can share. It looks like Monica looked over at me once more. Scalina, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class star like Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit chats and Yuri and um, Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food. Hey, Scalina, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Story, and I'd never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, we might as well. All right, cool. So now we chilling. Uh, and with that, the two of us depart from the club room to make our way home. The whole way, uh, my mind wanders back and forth about the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. All right. I will really be happy with spending every day with. I will really be happy spending every day after school with the literature club. Perhaps uh, I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Okay. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and uh, I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it all starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah. Go ahead, get my little poem going. To be or not to be. That's the question. Whose ass and breast I'm rubbing on? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, here come that bullshit now. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. All right. Shit. All right. Let's let's start with I don't know. Star. Let's start with Starscape. Let's do stars. Uh, let's do passion. Hmm, Fireworks. Fantasy. Fantasy. Uh, uh, let's try Caesar. Essence. Uh, hmm, oh. Let's do agonizing. What's it called? Agonizing. Agonizing. Let's do blanket. Hmm. Not suicide. I don't want to do that. Let's do tears. Disarray. Yep. Uh, let's do tragedy and expression. Let's do. I should put those together. Extraordinary and pleasure. Poetry slam. Uh, let's do bliss and melancholy. Let's do uh tenacious. Let's do uncanny. Let's do ah yeah, yeah. Let's see what I come up with all with this shit. Let's see what I come up with. We're starting out with Monica again. Uh, hi again, Scalina. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. And I'm like, nah, don't worry about me. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, okay. Uh, I was the last to come in, so everyone already hanging out. Yuri. Thanks for keeping your promise, Scalina. Again, for those who might be new, my bad. I thought I was gonna be playing a woman. I did not know I'd be playing a man. So y'all gotta bear with me with that Scalina shit. All right. So thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. It is. It most definitely is. Making you dive head first into some literature when you're not accustomed to it. Well, get out of that comfort zone. Come on. He doesn't deserve any slack. So already told me that if you didn't even want to join the club this year, and last year too, I don't know if you plan just to come here to hang out or what. I mean, duh. Uh, but if you don't take this serious, you won't see the end of it. Nasuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Nasuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nasuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Scalina always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Uh, forgot her voice. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable, Yuri says. Uh, Scalina, Sayori's, that's because your room's always messy. It's distracting. Uh, and you almost set your house on fire once. That's so. Yuri, uh, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. I'm finding the voice of Yuri. Y'all find the voice. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Scalina become good friends too. Uh, Sayori? Oh, damn, that's me. Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems to be oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Uh, wait, so, I forgot to voice the damn fast. Me? Oh, that's me. I can't keep all these damn voices up. God damn it. Oh, not really. Never be shy. Uh, it's nothing really. What is it? No, damn, that sounds like a damn dude. Fuck. I can't do all this damn voice. I'm not a voice actor. I can't do all these damn voices. Uh, Yuri. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. When it's really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Uh, hey, Scott, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting you to do anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yuri, is that is that is that so? Okay, I'll try that. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal because uh, you know, you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you usually don't read. And uh, we could, discuss it if you wanted. Okay, this is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite of me not reading much. Now look, players. When girls do shit like this for you, that means they really like you, right? That means she took her own money, bought a book for you. No matter how small the gesture is, you need to, appreciate shit like that. She hicking for a dicking. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 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 Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I physically take the book, enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can, you can, you can, you can read. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about what you think. I need to write this down so I can remember who has what kind of accent. Oh man. Now everyone's settled in. I expected Monica to kick off someone's scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nasuki is rummaging around in the closet. Uh, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like it's the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Yuri. Ah, crap. I think that she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Her eyes meet mine for a split second. Uh, wait, that's me talking shit. But it only makes her hide her face keeping the book, so she's fake reading. Sorry, I was just spaced out. I bought her this sensing I made her feel uncomfortable. Ah, it's fine. Uh, if I, if I was, I'm sorry, if I was just focused in, I probably would have noticed in the first place. But then just rereading, uh, a bit more of this. That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I want to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Uh, well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, uh, it's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me. But I decided to let it go. I definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. But once it starts picking up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging, very relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans over uh, the back. The book is titled "Portrait of Markov." There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front of the cover. All right. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, life gets really strange. Uh, she gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and then her life is put in danger. She needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life falls apart. Sounds like foreshadowing to me. Oh, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Shit. Yuri made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, but the dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri getting giggles all of a sudden. Uh, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Scarlina? No, no, it's not that. I mean, I definitely can enjoy these type of stories. Don't worry, Yuri. I have some. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. That's me doing shit. She's shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Uh, this is just one of those type of kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Sorry, when horrible things happen, not because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, they have their own philosophy, and they believe in it. Then suddenly, when you thought you could relate to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive and for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villainous plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. Uh, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. That when I let things like books and all writing feel my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. That's I'm sorry, that's me again. I really don't think you need to work. That's because you're passionate about what you're reading. The least I can do is listen. And it is a literature club after all. that's that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, huh? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were saying you're looking forward to it. Uh, let me let me just get the book. I quick retrieve the book. Put it to my bag. All right. Uh, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Oh, no, that's me. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. Uh, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That's reading in the company for someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue, and soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Uh, Not a particularly bad thing, but maybe a little distracting. But it feels as if somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes, realizing that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Just sorry. I was just Yuri. You apologize a lot, don't you? Do I? Oh, I do. Um, I really don't mean to. Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. That's me. Oh man. Uh, Here, this should work, right? I stop my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. So we read together, right? So you get like in school, we got to share a book or share paper. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes this kind of difficult to turn the page. here. So she does it. All right. Yuri takes the page in her left arm and holds it beside the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I And if I do the same thing with my right arm, on the right side of the book, so we hold the book together, I guess. That way I can turn the page on Yuri's side under her thumb, to flip to her side. Okay. Uh, Essentially we just read the book together. I don't know why they're going, this far out for shit that we cannot see. All right. We're huddled. We are huddled even closer together than before. So yeah, we right up under one another. I got on my cologne and shit. We smelling the players. Okay, okay, okay. Um, this is actually kind of distracting. She got them things on her. So you trying to focus and shit. She got her shit rubbed up against you. You trying to see what it's gonna be like after this or something. Um, it's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, in the corner, of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Oh shit, I thought you were talking about something else, y'all. Yeah, go on and turn the page. Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead and turn the page. I didn't think I'd get a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. I know damn well there ain't no. Oh no, for some reason I thought I heard like a little chirp. Uh, that's okay. Um, you're not used to reading, right? Uh, I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. Probably that's at least. I'm sorry. It's probably y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all ain't heard shit I've been saying. Oh my god, y'all ain't heard shit I've been saying. I've been up here reading this shit the whole damn time. Alright. Great job, Selena. I was going, in my head while reading. It really is metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. So I go. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest to keep everyone's expectations up. It's easy for you to get like that's why it always counts when I put in some effort. Ha 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 ha. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. See that poem? That was a kicker right there. That was I'll spend some game right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meanings of it. It's very challenging to write like that. In fact, both allowing people to get something out of it and just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of it and the nuance. It can take years of practice, but I'm assuming Yuri has this one. I've never really asked that. I'm sure I'm nowhere on that level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. Yeah, we try a lot of different things. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Just relax. Let it happen. That's okay. I love to see things. Okay? That's the best way to find this kind of style that suits me. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I always look fine the most. So don't force yourself and write even though don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, well, let's read it. So her poem says, "A hole in the wall." Okay. It couldn't have been me. To see the direction of the spectacle, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel a blind film let out in the sun, like a film let. Okay. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film let out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched a permanent copy of meaningless images. It's a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What do you think? It's very freeform. That's why, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's the kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. Like most poems, they put emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it sounds really powerful. What was inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. Really did. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany lately. I know words. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff, but when it comes, I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but because of it's kind of coming off strong. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated with a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. So just force yourself to get something down on paper and then tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right, man. Now I'm going to point you. As you read the poem, I noticed her eyes tight. Exceptional. What? What was that? Can I say something out loud? Yuri's first, covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. I, he's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong here. That's, I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? He takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? So you mean my shit is that bad? Yeah, use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry. First of all, I ain't just sitting around here just writing poetry. I just know what words go together to kind of, get some. Fuck you, Yuri. Don't you criticize me. Don't you be analyzing me. Don't you analyze me, Yuri. Bitch, you don't know me. Like I'm out here like still just some type of dude out here just writing poems, or what those went down to break. Dang, don't you analyze me, woman. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri, huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. It's just meant, I just meant, Yuri trails off unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as it's breaking down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell you. Just that you are specific to writing habits. That's you're typical of new writers. And having been there myself, I thought I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. Okay. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they use form to fit to go together. The end result is both the style is expressiveness and weak. The end result is both a style that is expressive and weak. Once Yuri finds the train of thought and her demeanor never changes, her stemming is completely gone and sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not to say not something to be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. It's not just like kind of finding in a building, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning, for example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That the Suki can be a little bit by itself. Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sorry. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking for the Suki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Really smiling because I just a great opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be written. So this is Yuri's poem. Ghost Under the Light. I can put this in like normal text, right? Y'all don't have to do it in like this little scribbly font. Some see that So the tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow, babbling. It must be the last uh, remaining sunlight, what the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. But I bathe calmly beneath the air of his presence living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. First of all, bitch, well, I just don't read the script very often. Uh, I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Yeah? Now that's a belief. Also like the poem, even though it was short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Oh, yeah, no, my bad. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild, something that was easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Whatever. Except actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I remember folks often express their own thoughts and feelings through experiences in their work. They usually do so and tell more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to that of ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, put it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Yo, chat. Thanks you guys for joining. Now listen, if you see my name, it's Skolina. I do apologize. I thought I'd be playing a woman, but apparently I'm playing a dude. I'm trying to voice the character, trying to find a voice for him. So if I'm inconsistent, that's my bad. That's my fault. All right. And I know the voices are bad. I'm sorry. You just gotta deal with that. That's impressive. It's just nothing really. No. Yours is impressive. Yours is impressive too. If anything, I could probably learn some things from you. You think so? Yeah, of course I can learn some things from you. You teach me and I'll teach you. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Scully. Oh, yeah, me too. uh, this well, it's not what I expected from someone like you. She sounds kind of crazy. Like she talk like me. Hold on. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a bit a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute. You want to get smacked? Oh, thanks. Well, anyway, my name was getting crazy. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright, so hers says, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can cry, and that's about it. I like it. I like it though. I definitely like it though. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. It's like the Migos wrote this. All right. Migos. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can try. Climb. Chickens can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Fish can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. Yeah, that's the Migos right there. Yeah. Yeah, here rapping. I thought I told you that you would like it. I like it. Sound like the Migos. What? Just be honest. I am being honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? That's okay, let's move. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the hospital thinks that my brain has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But is the point of poems to be is the point of the poems for people to express themselves your writing style wouldn't make the message less valuable. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be very disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. This is fly. Good rhyme. I like it. Like when you set up a rhyme at the end and then in the middle it falls flat on purpose. It helps brings out the feeling at the last line. It did. It really did. It really did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect anything from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided humor with the last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if the feels proud, then I won't take it away from her. Alright, who's that? Oh, shit, there's only one person left. What's going on? Alright, so now we got the homegirl. This is a good poem, Selena. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who will be writing poems. Yeah, am I the kind of guy who writes poems for the first time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write it at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you inside the club, right? Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but it does mean that I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for each other people. He gets on my nerves. Alright, I'm not sure if Sarah says sees the full picture of my motive, but then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I'm doing it. Knowing this much knowing how much this means to her and all. So Sierra comes back. Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that I don't have lots of fun here, okay? I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? And that will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Yeah. Now, you read my poem. Now you'll read my poem. Sorry. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm not bad at this. Her poem says, Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead gently out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish the rain away on Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. Sarah, this is just a guess, but did you wait till you wanted to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least I just makes you feel a little bit better about myself. Not to mix it up with other people. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was not bad. Oh, it just came out nice. It sounds just like, really? Yeah. Yeah, especially that last one. So, I made eggs and toast, even though you're late to school. Isn't it bad? Isn't it bad? I get off cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah, but next time I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I look forward to it. All right, I got a poem to start with. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful now. It's as if everyone judged me for my New York rights. So they said this shit was tight. Even though they just been nice to go in the porch and it is. This is a little bit after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I need to get myself to do. Crossing my tail and my my eyes got very they hinted at the poem. And so we had my wife and eyebrows furrowing frustration. Meanwhile, he was smiling, saying, "What? What you know mean? Oh, yeah, no, please. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's not that. The suit turns the form of this, with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thank you. Yo, it's cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. So how can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? What you mean you have to try? You mean that you have to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Well, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Scalina did too. So based on that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time stacking my right side. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless I, of course, come across something particularly exciting, which I haven't yet. And Scalina liked my point too. Even told me that he was impressed by it. Nasuki suddenly stands up. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't realize you were such an invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah, that's not what I. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe. Maybe. Ah, maybe you're just jealous that Scalina appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. That's not, huh? How do you know that he appreciates my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, I'm not full of myself. I was just going to go out my way to make everything I do overly cute. These voices stick in my head. These voices stick in my head, man. Damn. Alright. Is everything? That's too much like her. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. I wasn't the one of those blue. Hold on. I wasn't the one who's magically grew a size bigger as soon as Skeleta showed up, right? Okay, that's it. Monica shows up. The super messenger. This doesn't. I can't do both of them. I don't. I don't think. But I can't do the voice. No longer. I don't like you guys fight. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here. Scalina, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started as if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing more effective. And then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making the poems at all convoluted for no reason? So they just sort of going back and forth about the writing of this. The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, I mean, you can have it either way. Shit, y'all get ready, shit. Help me explain to her, Scalina. Wait. There's a reason to have so many deep and expressive words in our language. And it's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective. Avoidance is not unnecessary in itself, but it's also a waste. You understand this, right, Scalina? I'm gonna be like, well, y'all tripping. How'd I get dragged into this? I'm just here for a good time, not for a long time. It's not like I'm doing anything right, but whenever I do it, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, it's gonna be I can be one of them too. I'm gonna be able to help me out. The suit grabs me up when I'm sitting words in my mouth. So instead I turn gear, away, expressing so defensively. I can't bring myself to say anything to her. So Sayori. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's fighting, making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Selena, well, that's her problem. This is about her. I agree. They're turning on me. What the fuck? It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. That's why I get for being a politician. I deserve this. The yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell you what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Shoot them. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly nobody likes. Okay, stop. So she just yells out, stop it. Stop it! Nasuki Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they have their differences. Nasuki's poems, they are amazing because they give you many feelings in just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your mind. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, also, Nasuki's cute, and therefore, there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as always. Big and beautiful. Well, damn, y'all just all up on these little titties and shit. But that's their culture, though. That's anime culture shit. They always obsessed over shit like that. Sayori. Story stands for triumph. Monica stands behind her with the expression of Yuri. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Sits back down with an expression on his face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I'm just Monica. He nods in turn. To be honest, I might come off as the leader that I can organize, but I'm not very good at people. I couldn't even bring myself to forget. As president, that's kind of embarrassing. Nah. It's not like I complained. I wasn't going to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means that story can be made in her own way. You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she really face decisions that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Excuse me, that makes it cool. You can count on me. My smile through that because my stomach not such a genuine person. Makes it express regardless of what people say. Um, if only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. She's elusive. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did everybody feel about Karen's poem? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it for you. It was alright. Most. So what about you? There's a time I learned to talk to awesome. And then say the same thing wrong. We gotta write another poem, shit, and maybe learn something. Too. So, something better. I think to myself, I learned a little bit more about the kind of poems that I like. With any luck that I can at least do a better job of playing because I want to play. I nod to myself. Selena, ready to walk home? Shit, let's go. All right, here we be. It's been a while since we and I spent this much time. I really can't say. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it. Shorty was like killing. I thought I could say the good. I don't say it's like that. Alright, so he walks with it. So I'm like, hey yo, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between you and the suit. This type of thing happens often. Oh no. That's just really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Uh, you don't hate them. You don't hate them, do you? Nah, I don't. It's just that I want your opinion. Oh, I can see why they make this friends. You know what you? Uh, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Theory. You know, Selena, it's nice that you get to spend time with you. It's nice that you spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes you the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too. That every day is going to be so much fun. So, looks like so it's good to talk about the situation. For sure, being friends with everyone doesn't really need to stop there. Peter West way. So, we'll just have to see what happens. Oh Lord, we're gonna be my wings and what? I pat Siri on the shoulder and said, I said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to feel like monologue. Okay, yeah. All right, so we go ahead, head back to the trap, and now I gotta write another poem. This is a good stopping point here for me, and we're gonna go ahead and end here. But yeah, I want to pick this back up again because there's something that's going on behind the scenes, right? It kind of hinted at a few things. Hinted at old girl Sayori knows a little bit more than she lets on, and we had like a familiar, instance where we was like, hey, I feel like I've done this before, right? So we really want to try to figure out what's going on with the story here, and the story is supposed to get like a lot darker and shit in the future. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know the voices are a bit crazy, a bit jarring and stuff like that. I'm gonna work on them, I guess. But it's funny by giving them a little bit of extra voices to make it funny for me. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and prepare for more Saints content in the future. We're gonna be coming back again. I think either Fortnite or DC a little later on.